Hello everyone, welcome to Telangana Exam Center. This is me Sayyid Shujatullah. Today we'll be talking about some important current affairs of Telangana with respect to both prelims and mains orientation. Whatever the Telangana current affairs we are discussing, obviously they will be important for group 2, 3 and 4. Along with that, mains orientation will be there for each and every current affairs that we are discussing, by which the students will be getting some important mains fodder points that you can put in their topics and also present in their answer writing when they are practicing. Okay, apart from that, one important announcement, we also have Telangana mains test series is going on, and also mentorship is going on. That is, the details of that I have not listed here, but there in the description, mobile number is there, you can call and you can take the note of it. So we are having modules Indian economy, Telangana economy. Along with that, we also have S&T and general essays. These are the very specialized things that we do. So make sure that if you are wanted to be very good with regard to this subject, then definitely we are your actually the goal to enroll in. Okay, chalo. Let us start our discussion with the first current affair, crop loan waiver scheme. It has been approved by the Mr. Revant Reddy sir on June 2024, this year only. So let us now understand the meaning of crop loan waiver. Waiver is nothing but saying Tata bye bye. That's all. Remember, means Tata bye bye to what? Tata bye bye to loan. This is what is common understanding of a crop loan waiver. Now just imagine a point here. If farmers takes a loan, government says bye bye to it, means government generally written off. Written off means government will say that you don't need to pay. We have paid on behalf of you. Nothing but the government will cancel or government will pay the loan of the farmers on the farmers behalf to the banks. That complete cycle is called as crop loan waiver. So aimed at waiving all kinds of crop loan arrears. Arrears means the pending dues of the farmers up to 2 lakhs at one go. So like I'm a farmer taken a loan of 4 lakh rupees. The moment this will be implemented, this scheme will be implemented, up to 2 lakhs rupees will go from my amount, only 2 lakhs I have to pay. This is called as crop loan waiver scheme. CM on June 21 approved the crop loan waiver scheme. So the approval date is important because for the group 2, group 3, group 4, these are important. And for this scheme, nearly about 31,000 crores has been allocated, and you can say that it is a expenditure on the exchequer. Exchequer is nothing but from the treasury when we take out the money, then it is called as what? Exchequer. Okay, so 31,000 crore rupees has to be spent in order to implement this particular scheme. Some important highlights, or you can say the features are there which you have to mention separately in the mains examination. So you have to write salient features like that you have to mention, and the first feature you're going to write it. The crop loans, it is applicable only to the crop loans taken by the farmers between December 11, 2018 to December 9, 2023. So this is the minimum understanding you should have. That first point is all about the applicability year. Okay, from December 11, 2018 to December 2023. The scheme is not applicable to those who has obtained loan after the Congress came to power, because you know that we had elections in December 2023 and around December 6th the result was there. December 8th was actually the ceremonial vote taking ceremony was there with regard to our CM. So before that, whatever the loans were there, that will be waived off. So first point here is with regard to the year. The second point here is what about the farmers who have taken the horticulture crop loans. Then CM said that yes, this also would be waived off, but not the loans who have not the loans taken by the farmers who has taken the loans by mortgaging gold. Okay, they will not be eligible. A farmer is mortgaging gold for the sake of the loan, means the farmer is rich and wealthy. That is the reason those farmers which have mortgaged their gold, okay, in order to avail the loan with respect to horticulture crops, they will not get benefit. But those farmers who have taken just loan without mortgaging anything, that farmers of horticultural crops will get the benefit under this scheme. Secondly, one short-term loans obtained by the farmer for purchasing inputs for raising crops would only be waived, not the long-term loans. As you know that when we take loans in your static concepts of agriculture loans, you might have learned that there are short-term loans, medium-term loans and long-term loans. Short-term loans are always less than 1 year. Medium-term loans are 2 to 5 years. Any loan above 5 years is a long-term loans. Okay, so government here said that all the short-term loans will be only be waived off. No long-term loans will be waived out, including what medium-term loans. Basically, a farmer taking one year loan will be for the purchasing of seed, purchasing of fertilizers, payment to electricity or labor. A small important emergency expenditures will be there to the farmers. No, so that is the reason he will take the short term loans. So only the short term loans will be covered, not the medium and long term. The scheme would be made applicable to only one outstanding crop loan from each family. Each family one person's one crop loan will be waived off up to the maximum limit of 2 lakhs that we have seen already. And in that they don't have to pay any principal or interest. Everything up to 2 lakhs in totality will be covered. Okay, will be paid by the government on the farmer's behalf. So these are the important features, and this is where the applicability facts are there. Now how do we relate it to the mains examination? It is important for you to understand giving this is called as also called as a freebie, or you can also consider it as a election gimmick. Okay, so there is always a question in the articles that they talked about it. Crop loans are necessary evil. Necessary evil or a moral evil? Is it like that? Crop loans are a necessary evil or a moral evil? Means morally, definitely the government is doing wrong. Why? Because as waiving of loans, saying tata bye bye to the loans is not a right strategy. They have to be given, like farming or agriculture community has to be given something, something on which they can grow more, their productivity may increase, their mechanization should be promoted. So if the government will promote the farming or agriculture community from the forward or backward linkages, that will stay for them for a long period of time, and that is how we can develop the agriculture. By just waiving off or saying tata bye bye to the loans will not create actually any assets. Remember this point. So this is a kind of election gimmick. Moral evil is nothing but farmers are expecting, and you know that you are doing wrong by just waiving the loans. You know that very well, but still you have to do it. That's why it is called as what? Moral evil, a necessary evil. You have to do it if you want to come to power. Otherwise, you cannot come to power. So this evil of waiving the loans, you have to do it because you have to come to power. And this is very important why we are continuously saying that we have to come to power. Sorry. So it is like the agriculture community is almost around 50% in our country. Okay, it is same with regard to Telangana also. So 50 above percentage of people are there in agriculture, and you can understand that the voting power that they can hold. So if we take care of agriculture well, obviously that community will vote for the government. So that is the reason the power going away or power coming also depends most of the time with the agriculture community. That is the reason you can also understand this point that state, according to constitution, state can tax agriculture income. But did you see that ever any state has taxed the agriculture income till today? No, you have not seen. Why? Because they cannot do that. If they tax the agriculture income, no agriculture or farmer will vote for them. That particular party will go in vain, and it just goes off from the earth itself. Okay, that will happen. So the power stabilizers, the farming community are nothing but power stabilizers. So with regard to that, some points will be asking you this crop loan waiver. So you have to explain the meaning and explain little bit history of it in the examination. Okay, I'll just give you the approach how you can do it. You can do it. I have not written everything here. That will be like very detailedly we can do in our course that we will, that if you happen to opt for, we'll do that. Okay, chalo. So in this you have to write crop loan waiver means what, and the historical background, and how it has been used over a period of time by various governments. This much you have to write. After writing this in the introduction, this consists of total 1 page will be over for it. The second page will be talking about the new crop loan waiver scheme, whatever we have just learned, that you are talking about. Then you are talking about why it is called as a moral evil. Moral evil. Then you are going to conclude your answer with the conclusion. Okay, you can end your answer with the conclusion. This is the format of the question and answer that you have to go for. So crop loan meaning I have told you, the new crop loan scheme features I have told you. I am also giving you the body of content, little bit more extra you have tried in the examination that you will be learning when you join our courses. Conclusion is anyhow you can find anywhere, but still, okay, that is anyhow will be there in our test series also. Okay, crop loan waiver moral evil. So this can be also asked in general essay. So make sure that you read it very well, because this is a kind of a quotation and statement, and this kind of statement quotations are generally appearing in general essay only. Okay, basically the strategy of crop loan waiver is activated at a time of election only. This is one level. Influence, that is why it influence honest voter. I'm a farmer, I want to vote, let us suppose I want to vote for BJP. But the moment what will happen, the crop loan waivers has been announced by the Congress government, I shifted my idea. No, no, no. Though I connect with BJP or I connect with any other party, what has happened is my financial burden will decrease. That's why being a honest democratic person, I still cannot vote to them, because other freebies has influenced my this conscience. That is the reason I am going away. So it influence honest voter. Obviously, when you are spending that much amount of money, 31,000 crore is not a small thing. It is half of the money that we have spent on college forum project. So that much of infrastructure that we would have been created if this particular crop loans or waivers are not given. But we never know what the farming communities are suffering. Obviously, we have a lot of problem, but it has to be solved from the root, but it is not yet. That's another discussion. So it increases fiscal deficit of the gap, unnecessary expenditure to gain votes, no long-term benefits, acts as it acts as just a fling. Flinging is nothing but short-term pleasure. Neither the farmer nor the government will get any kind of advantage or benefit from this crop loan waiver. Nothing will be created. No capital expenditure, no creation of any assets, no creation of roads, no creation of wells, no creation of markets. Nothing will be there here. Okay, and those out of, like, let us suppose the crop loan waiver has come, and almost, like, let us suppose 1 lakh people have taken the loans. 1 lakh people have taken the loans. In the 20,000 people are regular buyers and regular repayers of the loan. Honestly, they will repay the loan principal and instead interest. 80,000 people will not do. So this 20,000 people who are actually the honest repayers, we are actually discouraging them, discouraging repaying habits of the farmers also by announcing this particular waivers again and again. So that is what happens because of the crop loan waiver. It is a necessary evil. So this is one model question answer that you can do, and along with that, this is also important for the prelims point of view also. Next one, Telangana, India became the country to document over 1 lakh, okay, fauna species. Why we are saying Telangana means it has been done, the survey is done, the zoological survey of India is there. Okay, according to them, Telangana is having good amount of flora with us. Okay, like the plant species with us. Let us see what it is. 109th Foundation Day of the Zoological Survey of India has been celebrated, okay, by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. And they have made a checklist of country's fauna, not flora, sorry, country's fauna. 1,04,561 species, means 1,04,561 species of animals. Checklist is there. Like in our home, we are 5 members or 6 members. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are called as, the numbers are called as checklist. So we are having or not, like checklists of items of like whenever you go for verification, they will give you the checklist, means the number of items that you have to have, and that is called as checklist. Okay, here the number of faunas that we already have. So we are having all the names of the animals or insects, whatever it is. Okay, and we are trying to see that whether we have the same or not. Okay, India has become the first country in the world to achieve this feat of doing the checklist survey. The fauna of India checklist portal is made up of 121 checklists are there of all known taxas, hierarchical divisions of species, covering 36 phyla. Endemic, threatened and scheduled species has also been included in the list as per the checklist. As per the checklist, you can see Telangana accounts for 49 of 455 mammals. Mammals are nothing but those who are having what? Spinal cord, which is also called in Urdu as reed ki haddi. Okay, backbone you can say. Telangana accounts for 59 of the 455 mammal species in the country. Of these, 5 are the endemic to the state. Okay, endemic means they are found only in Telangana. As a group 2, group 3, group 4 aspirant, you should know what are the 5 endemic species which are not found anywhere in the country but found only in Telangana. Please mention in the comment section. The checklist states that 439 bird species has been reported in Telangana. So fauna and flora both has been reported, with 11 of them being endemic to the state. So we are having around 455 mammal species. We are having around 439 bird species are there. Okay, fine. It's not phyla. It's again bird means animal only. So it's the survey is all about fauna, nothing but animal species checklist. Noting that birds act as a very good indicators of environmental health, the government also stated that they play a very, obviously we know that birds help in pollination. Okay, from one plant to another plant, they will transport these spores so that fertilization will happen, and again regrowth of the plant, and that is how the progenation will be continuously happening by sustaining the generations. So pollinators, seed dispersers, predators, prey and providers of ecosystem services, okay, such as they also act as a pest control, nutrient cycle and scavenging. Okay, unnecessary things they will eat up. That's how they can also clean the particular the agriculture area or forest area and make the species to grow very nicely. So Telangana as India became the first country to become over having what 1 lakh fauna species. India is having 1 lakh fauna species. The Zoological Survey of India estimated that India has 778 species of reptiles. Reptiles are nothing but snake-like creatures. 426 of them are endemic to the country, okay, including subspecies. While 66 of these species can be found in Telangana, even in reptiles, out of 778 species, Telangana is having 66 species. And of these 66 species, 4 of these reptiles are found only endemic to the state. Means these 4 reptiles are not found anywhere across the country. We are having it uniqueness to have it. However, as per the International Union for the Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources IUCN list assessment, of the total number of reptile species, one has been classified as endangered, there has been classified as vulnerable, and 6 as near threatened. 6 as near threatened. So basically there are in all the number of reptile species of India, whatever we are having, IUCN has said that one is endangered. Okay, means it is in danger to get extincted from the world. So according to IUCN, whatever the species that we are having, okay, reptile species, one is endangered, 3 are has been classified as vulnerable, and the other one is what threatened. Means it is a threat is there to that species in future. Okay, the population may decrease, may lead to what endangered and lead to extinction. So that's all about the fauna survey conducted by Zoological Survey of India with the perspective of Telangana also I have told you. Now let us go with the third important model question and answer here. Discuss the technology involved in sewage treatment plant and also give a brief account of STP scheme in Telangana. Very important question, okay, for the group 1 examination for SNT paper. Okay, so I have not given much here because you know that that is done in a separate what I say is that test series when you enroll, but I have given you an idea what you have to do. Okay, you have to talk about sewage treatment plants. Okay, you have to talk about the benefits of sewage treatment plants. That is your introduction. After that, you have to do minimum liquid discharge technology. This is the second part of your answer. First part is talk about sewage treatment plants, talk about its benefit. This is the first part. Second part is what is minimum liquid discharge technology. This is second because they asked here technology involved. Then third point you have to write it with regard to brief account of STP scheme. Then you have to write about STP scheme. When you are doing all of this, there won't be any time, there won't be any space. It's already become very big answer, so no need to worry about it. So let us talk about what is the minimum liquid discharge technology. I will tell you what is a sewage treatment plant also, so that it will give you an idea for you what to write in the examination or what to write in your practice test. Okay, sewage treatment plants are nothing but the waste, the domestic waste, and the domestic waste is of two types. One is what vegetable waste, kitchen waste you can say. Another one you can say that bathroom waste. These two waste, okay, we are going to treat it, and also some of the industrial waste we are also going to treat it. Municipality waste also we say, domestic waste, municipality waste, the waste which is there outside our homes, okay, which is nothing but we call it them as litter, that is also called as waste only. So these sewage treatment plants basically treat all of this waste and convert into useful products. Maybe they recycle, maybe they do it into reuse, whatever it is, but they will try to make this waste into a less toxic to the environment. Okay, that's all about the sewage treatment plants. Okay, let us see the minimum liquid discharge technology. MLD stands for minimum liquid discharge. Okay, it is an approach used in wastewater treatment to minimize liquid waste, okay, while maximize water recovery while maximize water recovery. In this particular minimum liquid discharge technology, basically the waste that has been in the liquid, not the solid one, not the papers, not the rubbers like that. Sewage treated plants, basically the bathroom waste, that whatever is there, the shit we say generally, and also the kitchen waste, but whatever it is, but liquid waste will be treated, okay, in a waste treatment plant. This waste treatment plant itself is called as sewage treatment plant. Okay, here what do we do is we'll try to minimize the liquid waste while maximize water recovery. So whenever we treat, see, if a small amount of bird shit is there, so you will use 1 mug of water to clean it. Okay, so basically let us suppose that one cup of toxic water is there like this. Okay, not a good water, bad smell water is there. So what you will do, you have to put 4 cups like that to make it good. Okay, now for one we are using 4. Now in this particular plant, what we are doing is we are treating the waste, liquid waste, with the good water only, but we are trying to see that minimum liquid. Okay, minimum liquid, we will minimize the liquid waste, but we'll maximize our water recovery. Means if I, for this 1 cup of good, 1 cup of bad waste, I use 4 cup. No, in that 4 cup, the 3 cups should come back as a good water. Okay, so that is what is called as water recovery. How much you are using the water to get the process done, the water, maximum water should be returned to you. Again, that water could be utilized for the treatment of the sewage waste in the next step. So basically here water efficiency is being given in importance. So some processes that where the MLD's techniques are used. MLD involves a core set of integrated process. Integrated means all of them together: ultrafiltration, reverse osmosis, nanofiltration, and ion exchange technologies. All of these one by one you have to explain what is the meaning of ultrafiltration, reverse osmosis, nanofiltration. You have to make a chart like that, or you can just say step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. So you have to explain this technology in your means examination. You cannot skip it. Okay, then I have given the current affairs, that is enough for your examination, Group-1 mains examination, and also for the preliminary people. These are important. They can be directly asked in the exam. Okay, in the MCQs. Hyderabad to become the first city to achieve 100% sewage treatment. Hyderabad is on the verge of achieving a major milestone in the sewage treatment with the completion of 4 new sewage treatment plants at Nagol, Khajakunta, Fatehnagar, and Venelagadda. So remember this point, they may ask you in the examination that which one of the following places the recently concluded STPs are there. So it is asked, they may ask you in the MCQs, and obviously for the mains point of view, you have to write them properly. And sewage treatment plants also act as a sustainable development. So whenever they talk about sustainable development measures taken by the government of Telangana, means you have to write this one point: sustainable development measures taken by Telangana. Discuss something. If they ask you like that, if they ask you what we are doing for the environment, then also you have to write the sewage treatment plant, whatever we are learning. Okay. So after this also another 4 STPs are also proposed by the government at Nallagandla, okay, Mulla Kathua Cheruvu, Shivalaya Nagar, and Palapitta Park. They will be expected to be ready by August. The completion of total 31 STPs will make Hyderabad the first city in India to achieve 100% sewage treatment. Currently, no city in the country is having above 40%. So we are going to be the first city in the country to have complete whatever the liquid bad waste is there. Okay, that will be treated in our state. Okay, complete 100% will be properly treated. Total total treatment capacity that we have at this point of time is 1259 MLD. It may increase over a period of time because we have also proposed new STPs also. The project will cost the government of Telangana 3,866 crores. Aims to treat 100% Hyderabad's daily sewage output of around 2000 MLD by the end of this year. So by the end of this year, now it is this much is the installed capacity we are having, but by the end of this year we can able to treat the 2000 MLD also of the Hyderabad waste. Now Musi River Rejuvenation Program. Musi River is also like, it's completely of sewage waste, completely bad smell water is there. We have to treat them, right? So Government of India approved 39 new STPs under Amrut scheme for the Musi River rejuvenation. So Government of India has approved 39 STPs. In that they have given one STP for the treatment of Musi River also. In a parallel effort, like government of Telangana is anyhow doing all of these, which is in the slide. All of these are being done by government of Telangana. So this has been, now this particular slide is like what government of India is doing for the same. So parallel, that's why we are using, in a parallel effort to rejuvenate the Musi River and develop environment friendly zones near across the Musi River. You can go, you can sit, you can talk, you can eat. So that is called as without having any bad smell from the river, okay, from the tank bund. You can do all of that. Okay, that's why it is that then only it is called as friendly zones. The Water Board has initiated the construction of 39 STPs under the Amrut 2.0 Trans 3 scheme. The union government is sharing 3,849 crore rupees are given. The 3,849 crores with 645 crores in the central assistance. Like basically 3,849 crores will be given to Telangana. In that 645 crores will be given as a central assistance. You know that the central government shares money with the state government. In that central transfers will be there. In that tax share will be there. In that grants will be there. So in central assistance, government of India will give to Telangana how much? 645 crores, but the total project cost of like having this almost around how many 39 STPs to be there across the river Musi. Musi river goes everywhere from the tank bund to the lower tank bund, and if you're there in Ashok Nagar, there you will see Musi. Then you will see Musi at Chadar Ghat also. Then you will see Musi at Murana Pool also. So Musi river is going happily flowing every corner of our city. So to treat all the rivers, so you require large number of STPs. That is nothing but 39 STPs we are going to have, and which cost around 3,849 crores. In that 645 crores will be given as a central assistance. Of these 39 STPs, one will be in GHMC limit under the public-private partnership mode, while the remaining 38 will be implemented in a outer ring road urban local bodies under the hybrid annuity model. Okay, so remember this point, hybrid annuity model is nothing but where private and public both come together and create infrastructure and take the benefits together. The proposed locations and capacities for these STPs includes Aminpur 28 MLD capacity, Tellapur, Ikrisat, Uskebavi and several others, ensuring widespread coverage of this Amrut 39 STPs across the Musi River under the Amrut scheme. Once these sewage treatment projects are ready, Hyderabad will set a new standard in urban wastewater treatment management and significantly reduce the pollution and promote environment friendly, the water board say. So we are that, like when we clean up our Musi itself, what else is there of liquid waste in our, because all the liquid waste as of we know that will go into the Musi River. So all that liquid, so when we are treating the Musi River itself, so the city itself will become what? Completely eco-friendly. This is all about it. So if you wanted to be a part of our mains test series program, Indian economy, Telangana economy, general essay and SNT, you can just call to the number given below. I'll be very happy to help you out. Thanks a lot. Take care. All the very best.